At what point is enough enough and too much too much?
That's why we're here. We need your advice.
Oh, okay. Look, did you guys need to come here really to know that you need to stop doing what you're doing?
I know we need to put him out, but it's hard to put him onto the street. My son is very book smart. He's one of the smartest people you've ever met, and he's very. He can talk to you, and you'll believe anything he says. Maybe not you, but most people. But to put him on the street, he's very street stupid. If I stuck him in the middle of the street, I don't know what would happen to him in 2 days. I don't believe he'd survive.
He hopes you die. He steals your stuff and sells it. He calls you names. He threatens you with a hammer. You put him in jail and then bail him out. What's your career?
I'm a retired policeman.
Did you take excuses from people that you arrested?
No. If the things that happened in my home and I was working and I was on the scene, I would be locking somebody up because the situation was too dangerous.
But when you threaten someone with a deadly weapon, that's serious, right?
Very serious.
You threatened your wife with a deadly weapon.
Yes, he did.
He gets in your apartment and you go to a hotel. He sells what, the washer, the dryer, the refrigerator. He sells the stuff in your apartment.
That's correct.
That's theft.
Yes.
We'll talk about him in a minute, but you have to help me understand what it is that's driving you to continue to do this.
I think on my part, I think it's hoping that he will learn to be productive, learn to get a job and hold the job.
And what are you doing to teach that?
Probably nothing.
Well, you're doing his laundry, you're paying his bills, you're giving him a place to live.
Yes.
Hell, I'd do that. That's a good deal. Look, common sense, this common sense here. This isn't helping him, is it?
No. When he was younger, he could go out there and live on his own. Now he can't. I don't know what happened over the years. Most people learn respect and responsibility as they get older. He seemed to have lost that.
Is it possible you've crippled him by enabling him and not requiring him to grow up?
Yes, I believe so. I believe that I gave him too much. I always, whatever he asked for, I always gave him. Maybe because I didn't have my life when I grew up that way. So I don't want him to want.
But now he's bleeding you dry.
Definitely, very much.
Yeah, I related this because I've got a son this age. Robin and I have raised 2 boys. The one on the left is the age of your son. I couldn't keep him in the house if I held a gun on him. It's not natural. You understand, at 31, it's not natural. You have a good-looking, intelligent young man for a son. He's very smart, right?
Very smart.
He went to nursing school?
Yes, he did.
And what did you do while he was in nursing school?
I sat in the parking lot to make sure he stayed in school.
Every day?
Every day.
All day?
All day, 8 hours a day, read books.